hull. Tiny target. The accuracy of enemy defense turrets is reduced by 10% when they're firing at this projectile. Stoppable. The projectile can be targeted by defense turrets and squadrons. Well, it doesn't mention it, but I mean, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't. But it doesn't specifically say anything to that effect. But hey, oh yeah, you're right. Now that you say that, Grey Death, I do remember what you're talking about. That's a valid point. So I guess that's the idea, is to... Okay. Man, everybody dropping that knowledge. We're gonna be some well-educated BFG players. I mean, it probably won't do us any good, but you know, we'll have it. Assassination. 600 points. Oh, I don't have enough. Darn it. I had 29 people, and now Twitch is telling me it's 0. That can't be right. OBS crash? No, it did not. Yeah, no, I mean, that's still a legitimate strategy. For sure. Yeah, the chat's still running, it just, none of you are showing up on the, next to my view count, as actually there. Dark Singularity Gaming, welcome. Sorry, I'm just kind of mentioning people as I can tell they're new, so if I miss you or you're not on the list, you know, because Twitch is dumb sometimes, I apologize. But I try and, you know, give everybody a little greeting as I can. Let's see. That's really the only new person I see. I apologize. I know there's more people here, but it's not giving me a good list. Alright, so I was only able to bring 3 Nova cannons into this match, sadly.
Enemy ship sighted.
Match started. Nova cannons away.
Awaiting orders.
I really wish I wish we'd have gotten one in Rogue Trader. It's good to know you're still here. We're trying to sabotage my Nova cannons, White does. Or Mecha. You got against my cannons. Engines to maximum. I have the sound turned off, so I can't actually hear any of that. Yeah, the Mars. It's standard loadout, Redsman. It's
activating tactical cogitators.
It was intended as the all-rounder battle cruiser. Macro cannons, lances, ordnance, and Nova cannon. It's your grab bag of the
resuming normal functions
of the ship world.
Enemy ship sighted.
Where's the target?
Yes, Admiral. Activating tactical cogitators.
Stop outrunning me.
Your orders? At your command. Resuming normal functions.
None of those are the target.
Your orders? Enemy ship sighted. Activating tactical cogitators. Yes, Admiral.
No, it gives you an extra skill
Awaiting
slot.
orders.
It also makes it 50% cheaper.
Ship ready.
So I mean, that's pretty sweet too.
Brace for impact.
Trying to catch chaos is not cool.
Course plotted. Your orders? Awaiting orders.
Chaos just like, and I ran all around the man. I just ran, totally got away. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rensmond. Hey, look at that. The faster ships got away from me. What a surprise. There's got to be something changed for that to make that more balanced for the like Imperials. It's like, we can't catch them because we're, you know, like the fat kid on the block. Yeah. Doesn't matter. It's not like I was going to catch him or anything. That wasn't going to happen. Yeah, that's true. Woohoo! My stuff leveled up. Huzzah! Man, all this and like the bar to 9 is barely moved. It's ridiculous. Alright, level 2. Alright, we'll do that. Squadron Sergeant. And an upgrade slot. So let's see what we got here, fellas. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever, whatever. I don't mind. So yeah, Stasis Bomb, definitely a good point why it does. But alright, so we've got... Oh, 8 is the max level for now. I thought it went to 10. Okay, well, that explains that. Thank you for the heads up, Ben B. 1987. That would explain the slow crawl then. Alright, what to get this puppy? Do I get the automated refueling systems? Targeting matrix. I have 3 cruisers. Oh, but you mean this light cruiser? There. You happy? Light cruiser. Dauntless. There. Have a full loadout now. Stasis bomb. I've got 2 Mars battle cruisers. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. So, I got 1 Emperor class battleship, 2 Mars class battle cruisers, which I'm going to throw that squadron upgrade. Oh, never mind. Can't afford it. Spent all my monies. Yeah, it's right here. I got it. I got it, man. Calm down. Alright, so we got a crew skill to throw on the Dominator number 1 here. This is defensive instead of offensive, so. Don't give me that look, why does. I'll find a way to slap you through this computer screen. Alrighty, let's see. Any thoughts on the last upgrade slot for our friend level 8 Dominator? I mean, we got armor-piercing shells, extra hull reinforcement, auxiliary shield capacitors, and 1 free slot. So, got a few options. Doesn't have any lances, so don't know. Decisions. Kind of torn. Speed. Grey Death must be like a speed freak orc. Lulz. I mean, it's fun, but the beta is getting kind of repetitive just because it's limited, and I mean it's just kind of the way it is. I mean, you got 2 fleets, and you're limited to one-on-one engagements, and there's only like 7 engagement types. So, but I mean, it's pretty fun. As long as they iron out at least a fair number of the crashing bugs, then yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll increase this one's speed. Then yeah, I think it'll be worth the money. But as of right now, I mean, I bought it because 10% off and the free DLC or whatever. But if you're not into, I wouldn't say if you're not into really pre-ordering, then I'd say just hold off, till the final launch. But I mean, it's still fun. So I mean, I'm finding it worthwhile. I'm getting my money out of it. I'm just hoping it will improve for sure before launch. But I'm liking it so far. Glad you could join us, Lulz. Thanks for stepping up. Speaking your mind. Art OSP? Art OSP? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Again, it's the only new name I can see, and I apologize. There's a XXLZOXX. Oh, Zedmore92, you're new. Sorry, I didn't see you down there. Welcome. Yeah, I'm with you, White Eyes. I pre-ordered because it was 10 off and I got free DLC. And I know that was the total gimmick to get me in, and they totally won, or got me. But I mean, I still think it's worth the money I've put into it so far. So I think it was a worthwhile investment. I've been playing it three days now, pretty solid. So I mean, for at least 2 or 3 hours, usually about 3 or 4 at a sitting. So I mean, and this stream's going on 5 now. What's the Inquisition symbol next to my? That's probably the Inquisition favor, Kados. Remind me when we get back to the what you call it, port, and I will take a look. Unfortunately, nobody has any idea, Rensvid, because I mean, if they're I mean, the orcs will probably have strong frontal armor, slightly weaker side armor, and weak rear armor. Have most of their weapons prow mounted. I don't know how they'll do, like, because on the tabletop they had random strength guns, but I don't know how you would implement that on a on this. I mean, I guess you could just RNG that, but I mean, I don't know how. I'm not a programmer. I know the Dark Eldar were. I don't know about the Necrons. I mean, they added them to the tabletop, but I don't know how they played into the narrative. Yeah, you did get one fight with them in the campaign, but it was a scripted battle. You know, it's a tutorial mission. You don't really learn a lot from that. Yeah, why does it lay down the knowledge, man?
Underway.
I still keep thinking there'll be like a fast forward button because I've been playing Total War Rome. Another fun game that had a sad release.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
The orcs try to take out a Blackstone fortress?
Target locked in.
I don't think so. I know they were used, like, Abaddon used them to, like, destroy a solar system or something. Good point. Why does? I will do that.
All ahead, full.
Oh.
Execute high energy turn. Brace for impact.
So he has at least, he's got 3 Nova cannons as well.
Cruising speed set. At your command.
The
Brace
Necrons.
for impact. Engaging.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like I said, I'm no lore expert.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted.
I don't know all.
Terminators. Deep striking.
Battle cruiser.
Your orders?
Overlord. Would you not please turn into the frickin'
Acquiring new
minefield
vector.
like I know you're trying to do?
Ship ready. Targeting enemy vessel.
As I say, my ship appears to be moonwalking.
Ship ready. Yes, Admiral.
Oh, there goes one cruiser down.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I mean,
At your command.
again, lore is confusing. Confusing lore is confusing.
Yes, Admiral. Ship ready. At your command. Engines to maximum. Terminators. Deep striking. Brace for impact!
Oh, he's just warping out.
Your orders?
Okay, so I've won this.
We are the Imperial Navy.
I was my prow
Awaiting
lance.
orders.
I did not. Because the only Blackstone Fortress references I remember is from Abaddon using like 3 of them to like explode a solar system or something. That's as much as I remember. Yeah, everyone bitched about how tough they were on Tabletop Gray. They were like impossible to destroy, but if you did like cripple or destroy one of their ships, it was worth like a ton of victory points. Alright, so once again, didn't explode any ships, which is always good. Alright guys, so let's take a quick trip back to the main menu. Shall we? Return to main menu. Whew. Alright, here we go. The Imperial Navy. It has the powerful Nova Cannon, strong prow armor, and many ships can use torpedoes. Those are it's 3 pros. Negatives, not very effective at long range, and their ships are slow. Chaos. Pros. Long range ships. Fast ships. They have a lot of launch bays. There are cons. Low damage with macro cannons. Not many torpedoes, and there's no heavy armor. Works. Pros. All ships are customizable. Very resilient ships. Very strong in assault actions. They're negatives. More likely to disobey. Poor maneuverability. Poor accuracy at range. Eldar Corsairs. Pros. They're very fast and maneuverable ships. Best fighters and bombers. Less likely to disobey. They're, negatives. Very fragile ships. Most weapons on front. Very vulnerable to assault actions. And there you have it. I'm sorry, who asked? I apologize. Oh, Cadius, 451. There you go. That's what they have listed here. And then they don't list Space Marines, so we can't read that one. And also, we don't know who else they may add. I mean, you got Tau, Necron, Nid, Dark Eldar, Rogue Trader. Oh, was it not? That'd be a dumb thing to add to a patch. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even look at it. Why does? It wasn't important. Ability cooldown. Gotta add an upgrade. Oh, who asked about the Inquisition symbol? Was it this? Is that what you were asking? About the Dictator? Or yeah, Dictator. I apologize, I don't remember who asked about that. My apologies. Blood Crow, how's it going? Welcome. Fugsy? Jeff 1304. Magnurus. Twitch user 909. Welcome all. Oh, this, which you're specifically referring to, is the Inquisitional Favor, which grants me. It gets the Emperor's Turret, which is can identify an enemy ship with unlimited range, and the Inquisitorial Suite, which adds a free crew point, and then the Adeptus Mechanicus one, which we have down here on my light cruiser, the Avenger of Faith, gets me cost of repairs and upgrades are reduced by 50%, and it also gains me 1 skill slot. You try it out yet, Blood Crow? Alright, and down here we've got the Imperial Navy Favor, which what we got for our favor bonus here with the Imperial Navy is we can call in a reinforcement Cobra with a cooldown of 150 seconds. And we also have Rigor, so the ship is immune to insubordination. And now we go up to the Adeptus Astartes favor. And that grants us the Terminator Lightning Strike, so it replaces our regular Lightning Strike with Terminators. And it adds 1 assault action to that Lightning Strike. And then we also get Space Marines, so we get a plus 10 troop value and 1 additional assault action to boarding. Yeah, Cobra Gunship. Cobra Destroyer. They call it the Cobra Destroyer here. It's a little frigate. Has torpedoes and a light macro cannon. So our little Cobra right here. Corvette, Destroyer, whatever you want to call it. To round out our escort ships, we have our Firestorm, which is armed with a light prow lance, so that's very nice, and a light double macro turret. And then down here we've got ourselves the Sword, very similar to the Firestorm. The only difference is that it has 2 light double macro turrets. That rounds out our frigate count. And for light cruisers, we only have Dauntlesses, but there's the Dauntless Mark 1, which has a prow heavy lance, and the Mark 2 just has torpedoes in the prow instead of lance. That's the only difference. For cruisers, we've actually got some choices. We've got the Dictator, which is torpedoes, 2 macro batteries, and 2 ordnance launch bays. The Gothic, which is torpedoes and 4 lance batteries. Dominator, which is a Nova cannon and 4 macro batteries. Got your Tyrant Cruiser, which is a prow heavy torpedoes, 2 macro batteries, and 2 plasma macro batteries. Then you've got your Lunar, which is torpedoes, lances, or macro batteries, and lances. Battle cruisers, we've only got the 2. We've got the Overlord, which is torpedoes, 2 lances, and 4 plasma macro batteries. And then we have the Mars, which has a Nova cannon, 2 lances, 2 ordnance bays, and 2 macro batteries. Then battleships, we have the Retribution, which is 3 lance turrets and 6 plasma macro batteries and torpedoes in the prow. And the Emperor, which is 3 heavy macro turrets, 4 ordnance launch bays, and 2 heavy plasma macro batteries. And that rounds out the Imperial ship list for now. Will they add more? I don't know, maybe. I was really hoping they'll add the Apocalypse, but you know, only time's gonna tell. I do enjoy that if you pick like the battleship, you get to, if you look around, you see your cruisers. Like I see all 3 of my cruisers. And if we go down to the cruiser, there should be the there's the battleship. Battle cruisers. I like the Adeptus Mechanicus look. You know, I got the Occult Omnissiah icon, nice red and green. Looks very nice. Not a big fan of this Space Marine thing. Just this yellow. I think it was Wide As it was trying to tell me it was gold. It's not gold. I would not call this gold. Bronze, maybe? Bronze-ish, but I don't know that I'd call that gold. The Navy one's pretty similar. It's just yellow with kind of blue tint. You know, you got the winged skull. Oh, it didn't point out that the figurehead on the Adeptus Astartes is the Angel of Death. And then Inquisition, there we go, there's the last one. And then Inquisition, kind of similar, it's to the Adeptus Mechanicus, just red-white color scheme. And of course the Inquisitorial Eye. I wouldn't want to see that coming, because usually means you're going to die. But there you go, there's your rundown of ship classes and favors for the Imperial side. I don't have a full fleet unlocked for Chaos, so I can't show all of those anyway. So sorry guys, somebody else will have to let you in on those. Oh, criminy. It'd be late. What time is it? I don't even know. It is a time, is what it is. Aha! It was Mecca. Oh, it's 4 in the morning, everybody. Oh. All right, everybody. I think I'm finally going to go to bed. There is one other person streaming Battlefleet Gothic that you can jump over to him if you're still looking for more. But thanks for stopping by. Please follow me. I would be very appreciative. I'm not going to always do Battlefleet Gothic, of course. I will be doing other games. I just got a ton of Star Wars games thanks to Y Does, so I might stream some Lego Star Wars or the like. Follow me on YouTube. I put the streams up there, so my past streams, future streams, and I will be next week. I'll be on spring break, so I'll be trying to record a bunch of videos to put up on there. A bunch of full plays. I have Knights of the Republic I want to play through, and a few other things. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Really enjoyed having you all here. It's always good to talk to everybody. A lot of fun as always. Battlefleet Gothic hopefully will only get better, less buggy. Hopefully more ships, and it won't crash every 5 minutes at launch. So we can hope and pray. We've got a couple more weeks for them to iron out some bugs, but we shall see. I look forward to seeing you all again as we fly the space lanes, exploding, generally speaking, because that's what happens when you have big guns. All right, everybody. Good night. Salutations. I've been Rob Logfett. You've been a great audience. I'll see you all later.